Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala, pastor of St. Malachi Catholic Church. Welcome to Lenten Reflections. Today is Thursday of the first week of Lent. The passage I have chosen for today is from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 16, verses 29 to 33. Then the disciples said to Jesus, "Now you're speaking plainly without using figures of speech. We know now that you know everything. You do not need to have someone ask you questions. This makes us believe that you came from God." Jesus answered them, "Do you believe now? The time is coming and is already here when all of you will be scattered, each one to his own home, and I will be left all alone. But I am not really alone, because the Father is with me. I have told you this so that you will have peace by being united to me. The world will make you suffer, but be brave, for I have defeated the world." On my 25th anniversary of a priest, I went on a pilgrimage with my godson, Brian Bishop, who's a dentist. And we chose to do the Camino in Spain. And we hiked about the equivalent of walking from Sterling Heights to Cedar Point, Ohio. It took us 2 weeks to do it. And I remember as the walk went on, the blisters that continued to grow and the soreness I had in my legs. In the ritual, I went every night to do the blister control and use Vaseline and popping all kinds of Motrin and doing things to get me through the day and slugging through the rainy days and wondering why I chose to do this about halfway through. But praying very hard, decided I would persevere to the end. And when we arrived at that cathedral, aching and sore and wet and tired, it was time for Mass. I put on the vestments that I had carried, and that Mass began. And when that giant thoroughfare, the biggest one in the world, hauled up by 30 guys swaying from one end to the cathedral to the other, and the choir sang and the incense poured over the church, I felt I was so close to the heavenly kingdom. I felt the joy wellow up in me that reminded me of my day of ordination. And I thought, today is a glimpse of the heavenly kingdom. And every blister and every sore muscle meant nothing anymore, because by persevering, I arrived at the kingdom of God.